If you've been following along with this series, you've got a pretty good understanding of the different techniques that Cloud DLP uses to find, hide, and protect sensitive data. Today, we'll find out how easy it is to build and reuse your commonly used DLP configurations. Stay tuned. Kitty Cat Walks has already been using DLP to inspect and de-identify different data sources like archived chat log files, issues from their ticketing system databases, and data that they collect from customers for billing. Chances are, if you're anything like Kitty Cat Walks, the data you want to protect may be from different sources, and you may want to inspect and de-identify that data consistently using the same configuration each time. This is where DLP templates come in. Templates allow you to save DLP configuration details and reuse them against any data that you might have, essentially decoupling configuration information from the implementation of your requests. There are two types of templates. An inspection template is going to save any configuration having to do with the process of inspecting your data, like what info types you want to discover, a likelihood threshold, maximum number of findings to return, and exclusion rules. You can even use an inspection template to define your own custom info type. Let's see what it looks like to create a template with some Node.js code. Here's an example of a request that will send the create inspect template function to create an inspection template that's configured to find phone numbers and email addresses with a minimum likelihood of possible. Once it's been created, here's what that template looks like in our Cloud console. There's the info types we specified, and the likelihood too. Let's edit our inspection template to also include person name. We go here where it says Manage Info Types and enter person name in the search box. Select it and click Done. Now that we've saved our change, our inspection template details page specifies 3 info types. Note this template path at the top of the page. We'll use that in a second. To see our template in action, let's check out this inspection request. Instead of constructing an inspection configuration object for this inspection request, we can simply reference the inspection template we created using the path name like this. Our response, of course, will be the results of the inspection. As expected, we've got a phone number, an email, and a name. This is really useful if you have several inspection jobs set up against different data sources that inspect for the same info types. Instead of editing each inspection configuration separately, you can simply update the template details. But hold up a second. What about de-identification? Well, the second type of DLP template is a de-identification template. A de-identification template is going to save any configuration having to do with the process of de-identifying your data. For every positive result in a de-identification request, the template will have a corresponding transformation to apply to it. This is also where you would specify transformation-specific customizations, like replacement strings or encryption keys. De-identification templates can be applied not only to inspection results, but also to values in a specified field in a database table. Here's an example of how we can use the create de-identify template function to create a new de-identification template. Here, we're specifying that we want to replace email addresses with a corresponding info type. And we also want to make sure that the names are replaced with a custom replacement value. Once it's been created, here's what the template looks like back in our Cloud console. Each info type we specified and its transformation is listed here as a transformation rule. Just like our inspect template, we can edit it here to include additional info types. Let's edit this template to apply masking to phone numbers. Down here, we'll add a transformation rule and choose Mask with Character. Now we can configure our masking for this transformation rule. We'll specify the info type phone number down here where it says Manage Info Types. Now that it's saved, there's our new transformation rule. De-identification templates include a test page where we can get a quick preview of the transformations we configured in the template. Emails will be replaced with info type. Names are going to be replaced with a replacement string. And phone numbers will be masked with hash symbols. Now, let's see our de-identification template do its thing in a de-identification request. Instead of including a de-identify config block in our request, we can reference our de-identification template once again using the path name from the details page. You'll notice that we're referencing our inspection template from before to specify what info types we're inspecting for. And here is a response from the request. The inspection template found a phone number, name, and email address, and a de-identification template applied the transformations we specified accordingly. Using templates is a powerful way to decouple your inspection and de-identification configuration from your workflows and your implementation. Inspection templates can be configured to inspect up to 150 built-in and custom info types, and de-identification templates can use any combination of de-identification techniques to de-identify the results. We used a really simple example, but the value of templates really shines for kitty cat walks when they got their data that needs to be inspected and de-identified coming from their web and mobile apps, archived on GCS buckets, and stored on a number of databases. Reviewing templates was a great way to kind of bring everything together. Next time, we'll wrap things up with an extended episode where we'll dive into configuring DLP in the Google Cloud Console. See you soon.